There's no sound in the background, so I'll kind of narrate it here as we go. So you'll see the vehicle right there that's circling me. Now, I went into that grocery store. It's the Dearborn Fresh Market, and you'll see the Arabic right underneath that. The interesting thing about anywhere in Dearborn is all the stores have both English and Arabic. I mean, going down any street, you'll see all the stores in English and Arabic. It's a lot like going into like Little China in LA or Little China in New York. It's kind of a similar situation. So I'm not fighting against the culture. I just think it's interesting. But that black vehicle would go up around that little island right there, turn around down between these two cars, and then he'd drive down and you'll see him park. And he'd park there. At one point, he got out of the vehicle and kind of looked out at me and then got back into the vehicle, and there was a passenger that just kind of stayed in the vehicle. Right here, in a second, I'll pan over and you'll see him park. And he'll kind of back up a little bit too. You see him right there. And I don't know what they're trying to do, or I don't know how intimidating this really looks. But then he'd go around and park at that same spot again, and he'd do another loop up or right in front of my vehicle, around that little island between the two cars, and then park there for a few seconds. Then he'd do another loop and park for a few seconds. And he did this literally 6 times. No joke. And we were way back in this parking lot of these other office buildings, and there was a Islamic museum right there that I was sitting in front of. And it wasn't even necessarily the grocery store parking lot, but I think it was the Islamic museum and these other stores. There's a nail salon there, and there's a pizza joint there, and there's just joint parking for the strip mall that was right there. So it is a big parking lot. You can see it was mostly empty. Before I kind of parked there, I actually went into the grocery store. And I did the video that you're going to see here in a few seconds inside the grocery store, and then I came out in the back of the parking lot and did this one. Now, no one knows I was videoed in the grocery store, so this vehicle showed up the second I took the camera tripod out and set up the tripod and everything, and within seconds he was doing that, circling me. I mean, it was literally within seconds. He saw it and just started circling me. And it was just like over at the Islamist Center of America there. The second they saw that tripod out there, I mean, it was within a few minutes, someone had to inform them, hey, there's a car over there with a camera, and you saw that security truck started going around me.